Hey everyone, if you're standing in your kitchen right now staring at a stack of takeout menus because you're tired of paying someone else to deep fry your wings, chicken, or fries, I get it. You don't want to drop serious cash on restaurant-grade gear only to find out it's overkill for a home setup, or worse, it's a nightmare to use when the in-laws show up for game day. So before you click add to cart, let's talk about whether this EASYROSE 120,000 BTU 4-burner natural gas deep fryer is actually going to solve your problem without creating new ones. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Look, if you're running a full commercial kitchen, this thing is built for the fire drill. 120,000 BTU across 4 burners means it can bring 50 pounds of oil up to temp fast and keep it there during the lunch rush. But most of us aren't running a restaurant, we're trying to feed a crowd once a month without burning down the garage. The real question is whether that kind of power translates to real home kitchen use. From what I can see, the Robertshaw control suite is the standout here. It's not some generic knob, it's the same brand pros use in busy kitchens, and that means the thermostat actually holds steady instead of swinging 10 degrees every time you open the lid. If you've ever fried a batch of wings only to pull out half-cooked pieces because your fryer can't maintain temp, you know why that matters. Now, the oil capacity is where this thing earns its stripes. 50 pounds sounds like overkill until you realize it's roughly 25 liters of oil. That's enough to run 2 full baskets at once, which is perfect if you're doing wings and fries for a party of 12. Most home fryers top out around 10 pounds, so if you're used to frying in batches and waiting for the oil to recover, this single tank approach cuts your time in half. The stainless tank is corrosion resistant and ETL Sanitation listed, which is the kind of detail that tells me this thing is built to last and won't become a health code liability if you store it in the basement between uses. But here's the catch. This is a natural gas fryer, so unless you already have a gas line in your kitchen or you're cool with running a long flex line from the garage, you're looking at extra setup work. And if your kitchen runs on electricity, this isn't plug and play. I've seen too many buyers assume they can just swap it in, then end up calling a plumber because they didn't check the gas hookup first. Also, 120,000 BTU isn't just power, it's heat output. If you're using this indoors, make sure your ventilation can handle it. A lot of home cooks don't think about heat and smoke until the smoke alarm starts screaming. Who should buy this? If you host game day parties, holiday feasts, or you're the unofficial wing king in your friend group, this fryer will change the game. It's built for volume and consistency, so you won't be stuck frying in shifts. If you're a serious home cook who wants restaurant quality results without the restaurant wait times, the Robertshaw thermostat and dual baskets give you that edge. And if you already run a food truck or a small catering side hustle, this is the kind of gear that won't quit when the orders pile up. Who should skip it? If you only fry once every few months and you're happy with a small electric fryer, this is overkill. You'll pay a premium for gas hookups and stainless construction you won't fully utilize. Also, if your kitchen is tight on space or you don't have outdoor ventilation, the heat and footprint might not be worth it. And if you're not comfortable with gas lines or you rent and can't modify the kitchen, steer clear. This isn't a plug-and-play upgrade. The biggest hidden trade-off is recovery time versus oil life. The 50-pound tank means you're frying more at once, but oil degrades faster when it's sitting at temp for longer stretches. You'll need to filter and replace oil more often than with a smaller fryer, which adds to the cost over time. Also, stainless is durable, but it's heavy. This thing isn't moving around your kitchen after you bolt it down. Bottom line, if you're serious about frying at scale and you're set up for gas, this EASYROSE fryer delivers the kind of performance that makes a difference when it counts. It's not for casual cooks, but if you're tired of being the bottleneck at your own parties, it's worth the investment. Check the link in the description if you want to see the full specs and decide for yourself.